you ready for workout?
Sure.
Great. So we're going to start up with releases. And releases, we're going to go into that tight muscle with this device we call foam roller.
Okay.
And we're going to release that tight spot. Based on your assessment, we found that your outside hip is tight.
Yes.
And we're going to go right there. I'm going to show you how to do it.
Okay.
So you're going to come down into the side plank position.
Okay.
And just like this on your side hip. Okay. And
Side hip.
yep. And your upper leg going to be bent.
Okay.
You're going to bring it over here.
All right.
And you just can shift here side to side.
Okay.
Or you can just come down and just stay here and try to relax. The lower leg has to be relaxed.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So let me show you how to find that muscle to make sure you're going right where you need to go.
Yes.
So you can hold on to that foam
Okay.
roll for balance. So we're going to start up on which side do you want to start up on?
Right.
On your right side. Okay. So I want you to find that little bone right here, that little kind of pointy area right here.
Okay, there
You
it
feel
is.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now bend that right knee and kind of turn that out and turn back and right under that bone, about 2-3 fingers down, you feel
Yes, I
something
feel
moving?
it. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So you're gonna
Okay.
place that foam roll right on that spot.
Okay, right on that spot.
Yes,
Okay,
let's go ahead and get down into the side plank. Foam roll need to be right on the middle.
Okay.
So middle of the foam roll need to be right on the hip. There we go.
Okay.
Elbows straight under your shoulder to protect your shoulder. The upper leg is bent.
Bent.
Knees,
Okay.
yep. Extend that lower leg forward. Try to relax it. Sometimes we create that garden response, which does not allow to release tension in that muscle. So you need to try to relax that. So if you can bring that foot a little bit closer here and lower down that knee towards the
That's
foam
right.
roll.
That's right.
Yeah, there we go. And you just rock and just think about your right leg as a cylinder. And you're not just staying on one spot, you're kind of going through,
Okay.
kind of
I
rocking
feel it.
forward and
Okay.
back.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you breathe.
Hold my breath.
Yeah, don't hold your breath. Try to melt into that spot. We're going to stay there about 30 seconds.
Okay.
And you're going to repeat the same release on another side.
Okay.
How does it feel on that right hip?
It's good. It
It's
feels
good.
like, yeah, I've got the place that it feels
So,
good.
thing to watch for, Lisa, is numbness and tingling, which may go down that right
Okay.
foot.
Yeah.
If it
have none.
happens,
Yeah.
then you need to get off that spot and reposition.
Okay.
Okay, so we do
Okay.
not want to feel those kind of things.
Fine.
What we want to feel is for the tension to decrease.
Yes.
Okay, would you
Yes.
say it's happening?
Yes, I would say.
Wonderful. So we're going to go ahead and lift up off that release and switch over to another side.
Okay.
Okay, so if you can just move to another side and let's repeat the same
Certainly.
exact release on another side.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So you're going to go back into the side
Right,
plank
here we go.
position. Use elbow directly under your shoulder. Yep. Lower leg is long and relaxed. Upper knee is reaching down because
Oh,
that
yes.
spot is not exactly on the side of the hip.
No.
It's a little bit forward.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Mhm. And you do not want to be on anything bony.
No.
You want to be on a soft area and you want that tightness to decrease. Here we go. And you continue breathing and right into that spot. Yeah. Try to hold that spot first and then try to shift side to side to side to side. There we go. How's it feel?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Is that soft roller good?
Yeah, the soft roller, yeah. I would want anything harder.
Yes. So we can, as we progress with this exercise, we can choose a little bit harder roller. But
Okay.
we always need to be mindful that too hard is a bit too much
Right.
stimulation for our nervous
Yeah.
system. So we need to be staying on a soft.
Right. Yeah,
Mhm,
this
for
is
this.
good.
Good. All right. So about 30 seconds is done. We're gonna go ahead and lift off, and we can proceed to our stretch.
Okay.
Again, based on the assessment, we found that your hip flexors, which locate right there in our kind of
Yes.
deep inside,
Right.
show overactive and tight, which is no wonder because you just came from the long road trip,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So when we sit for a long time actually, that is quite common for the hip flexors to get that.
Okay.
So we need to go ahead and take care of it. So you're gonna place yourself on a kneeling position
All right.
on this Eric's pad. So here, your left foot gonna go right forward, and right knee gonna come down. So here, it's very important to maintain a good position for that front leg. Okay. Back leg. You see that line over here? It's really helpful to just go ahead and align that.
that.
Yeah. So what a lot of people do, they go straight forward like this.
Yes.
And unfortunately, it's not good for our back. It's already kind of, you know, irritated. Now we're going to irritate it more. We're not going to do that, right?
Okay.
So what you're going to do here, you're going to kind of move the hips back a little bit and tuck.
Oh, okay.
And
All
tuck.
right.
Here is everything aligned. Heel on under the knee. Aligned with here. You can hold down to the wall, which is quite nice. And you're just going to stay here.
Okay.
So for you to get a deeper stretch, you can curl up those toes.
Oh, okay.
And then you're gonna feel more stretch here, around the quads.
Curl up the toes.
So then you're just gonna stay here like this, just kind of chilling for a little bit. And as a progression, we'll see if you wanna go there. We're gonna lift that hand up, and we're gonna reach to the wall, and kind of turn that hand over and look at that right corner.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right. So think about that line. Your leg is aligned with that line. The
Okay.
heel, the knee, straight line.
Okay.
Okay? And you're gonna stay nice and tall here. Okay. Let's go ahead and place your left foot into the corner.
Okay. My left foot.
Not exactly into the corner, but
Right.
just a little bit. Yep. So think about it, it's like you're staying on a train track.
Right.
Here is one line, there is another. So take that left foot a little bit to the left. A little bit to the left. There we go. Yeah, about hip width apart.
Right.
How's that feel?
That feels fine.
That feels fine.
I feel stable.
Good. Left hand is on the wall. Okay. So now you see that right knee?
Yes.
Kind of line with that gray line.
Right.
And your right foot is straight behind. So now if you curl up those toes, you're going to get even deeper stretch
Yes.
on that right quad.
That's good.
Because that quad is also quite tight, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
So let's go ahead and tuck. Tuck that pelvis so your hips are nicely aligned. So now stay here just with that tuck and kind of press that right hip forward.
Okay.
Just drive it forward just a little bit. And you just squeeze that quad. Just squeeze it and squeeze that glute. You feel that?
Yes, I can certainly feel that.
Okay, fantastic. And if you feel like, okay, I want to get further, you can lift that right arm up. And you can reach down to that wall. Yes, And here, your hips are nicely aligned. Let's drop that left hip a little bit. And we're going to keep the belly button forward.
Okay.
We're going to keep that left knee up. Imagine there's something under that left arch.
Oh.
Something you do not want to touch. Maybe a dead cockroach or something.
Okay. Okay.
And you keep it nice and stable, and you're looking at that right corner. How's it feel?
That's good.
Can we lift that left knee a little bit up?
Lift
Left
the
knee up, left arch up.
For me, that's lifting.
All right, beautiful. Okay, now relax back down slowly.
Okay.
Lift yourself back up, and we're gonna transfer over to another side.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So just, listen carefully. And here, when you turn over here, you gotta do another hip, right?
Correct.
So you're gonna come down just like that.
Okay.
Hand is over here or over here. So remember that angle. Okay.
Yes.
So if you are dropping over here,
Yeah.
okay, so is your hips. Your hips are
Right.
getting out of
I
neutral.
need to make sure.
Yes. So you're gonna find that neutral pelvis tuck.
Okay.
And you can hold down for comfort so you feel nicely relaxed. There's no need to stress out here. You just kind of, you feel like, oh yeah, I got that
Yeah.
stretch.
Okay.
And then you're going to lift, you're going to reach, you're going to turn, and you're going to look. You're kind of taking that back shoulder
Yeah.
back, okay?
Okay.
Let's go ahead and try that.
All right.
Let's align that right foot. Okay, let's drop that right hip. Find that neutral pelvis. You're kind of on a train track here.
Yeah. There we go.
So are you comfortable like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you need to adjust that foot, go ahead and
Yeah.
do
That's
that.
good. That's better.
Yep, that's better. Good. So let's drop that right hip a little bit. Press that right hip forward a little bit. So tuck and hold.
Okay.
If you would like to get deeper stretch in your quad, You can go ahead and, yep. So the sensation you need to be watching for, Lisa, will be your low back.
Yes.
You feel absolutely nothing in your low
No,
back.
I
There's no tension, no stretch. Let's drop that right hip a little bit. And press left one forward and hold right here. How's that feel?
That's good.
That's good. You can look at
I
that.
can feel it. Yeah.
You can look at that left corner. Can I let it go? Can you drop that right hip? Drop that right hip a little bit.
It's kind of
Okay.
tight. It's hard to drop.
All right. Can you move that heel a little bit forward? There we go. So we need to maintain 90 degrees. We need to lift that arch up.
Oh, that, okay.
All right. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Try not to go too far forward. Now go ahead and bring that left hand down. Left hand down on your waistline.
Okay.
Just hold it here. Drop that hip. That.
Oh, yes.
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 Okay. How's that feel like this?
That's good.
I think this is good just by itself.
Yeah, it is
So
good.
I think on that side we're just not gonna go overhead yet. It's
Yes.
gonna be too much too soon. But
I
here,
feel really tight doing it. Yes.
with the arm overhead.
Yes.
Okay, we're not gonna go there. So we're just gonna tuck that pelvis. Yep. Keep those toes curled. Do you feel that stretch on your quad?
Yes, absolutely.
And on the hip.
Yes.
And make sure you're keeping your hips aligned.
Right.
Yeah.
That is a problem, isn't it?
Isn't it? Okay, can you shift back a little bit? And yes.
Yeah, because I'm
thank you.
getting my knee too far.
Yes, you need to make sure you're aligned everywhere. How's it feel over here? Do you need to move your left knee back a little bit?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, let's go ahead
It's a
and
little
move back
bit
a little
awkward.
bit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that might be better.
Yeah, and drop your right hip a little bit. How's that feel?
That's better.
There we go. So do you feel that stretch on your left flexor? You
Yes. Yes. Oh, absolutely.
feel it? Good, good, good. Are you comfortable like that?
Yes.
So this is where we're gonna stay.
Okay.
Another 5 seconds and you're done.
I can stay.
Okay. All right, lovely. Good job.
Okay.
Good job. Awesome. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and get to our core exercise.
Okay.
We love
Love
core
core
exercise.
Mhm.
Okay, we need a Swiss ball for that.
Okay.
So, sorry. So, for the core exercise, we're going to do your cobra.
Okay.
We're going to place ourselves on the ball with the hips
Okay.
driving into the ball.
Okay.
Our goal here is to get long, and we need to get long through our ankles, knees, hips. So just imagine yourself like a torpedo, like a lawn.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, so here's how it's gonna look like. Press your hips down.
Okay.
So your feet are on the wall. That's a really nice position here. So you need to squeeze the quads, glutes, press the hips down. Here's what your hand's gonna be doing. You're pulling those shoulder blades down, and you're gonna lift your hands up with your thumbs up, like you're giving me thumbs up.
Yes.
And you're gonna squeeze between shoulder blades,
Okay.
pull the shoulder blades down, and on the count of 4, you're gonna bring your arms back forward.
Okay.
All right, and we're gonna go up for 1, hold for 2, and down for 4. All right?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. So first find a good position on
Okay.
the ball with your hips against the ball. Try to make sure you're not pushing your tummy or chest into the ball.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So feet hip width apart, heels are straight up. So how's it feel so far? Let's bring those arms up, down and forward, kind of towards the floor.
okay.
Yep. So here, Lisa, this is the zone which we want completely relaxed.
Yeah, and it feels a little tight. I think I might
There we
need
go.
to adjust.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yes.
We're gonna come down
Okay.
and we're gonna go straight hips on the ball.
Oh, okay. That's better. That's better.
There we go.
Yeah, I can tell it
Beautiful.
instantly. Yeah.
Beautiful. So this is where my hand is. That's where we want completely relaxed.
Okay.
Let's bring our arms forward. Let's tuck that chin. And then just before we're gonna get even started, I want you to find your hips, press it down, and imagine you're already doing exercise, but you're just kind of doing a movement prep.
Okay.
Yeah? I want you to squeeze those quads, squeeze the glutes, and just kind of push that wall away. I want you to drive those heels back. Make sure your heels are straight up and toes are straight down. And the right one, left one as well. Yep. So now, on the exhale, Lisa, chin down. You're gonna drive through the shoulder blades. You're gonna
Okay.
pull the shoulder blades down as you're moving your hands into that A position. Just think about that A, yeah? Driving it out, turn that fingertip, yep, fingers, yep, thumbs up. Okay, driving through the shoulder blades for count of 4, coming back down. Good job. Inhale right here, and on an exhale, we're gonna get super long, reaching the crown, chin down, Lisa, chin down, even lower. Yep, there we go. Just think about getting super long, and open up that thumb.
Yeah, this is good.
Awesome. And 2 seconds hold, and back down we go. I'm touching lightly right here where your shoulder blades are. I want you to imagine that movement is happening right over here. Yeah? Tensing, 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 and open up into that A. Bring those thumbs up. Tight quads, tight glutes, chin down. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming those arms forward. Let's repeat 8 more times. Let's exhale and lift. Turn that thumb up, thumb up. Yeah, for count of 1, we go chin down, Lisa, chin down. Try to reach long.
Yeah, reach the crown in my hand. There we go.
Squeeze those quads. Navel in, draw that navel in, tight belly. 4, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And we're gonna exhale and lift. Thumbs up, Lisa, thumbs up. Yep, getting super long, chin down, Lisa. Reaching that crown, getting super long, like a torpedo. About ready to launch. Awesome. Yep, and back. Very nice. And we're gonna repeat 6 more times. We're gonna exhale and get long. Reach through the shoulder blades. Awesome. Long spine. Pressing the pelvis right into the front, into the ball. Good job. And we're gonna do 5 more times. For count of 1, we'll lift. Push those hips down into the ball. Extend it through the legs. Super long legs. Super long legs. I know, you're doing great. And we're just gonna let's do 4 more times. And we're gonna exhale and turn. Yep, good correction, I love it. Movement is coming through shoulder blades, reaching them down. Awesome, and let's, how many more, Lisa? You counted? 3. Let's tie up those quads, extend, super long we go. Yep. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Remember that tight belly, pushing the hips down, getting super long. Movement through the shoulder blades right here. And down we go. Inhale, 3, 2, and 1, and last one. You're doing great. Just open up, lift up, super long. Squeeze those quads, squeeze them. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. How was it?
Wow. Challenging. Very
Challenging.
good. Great exercise.
Great
Challenging.
exercise.
Yeah.
Yes. What
very
was
good.
working?
What wasn't working?
Good
Everything.
point. Good point.
Yes, it's like
everything
your
was working.
abs, your glutes, everything.
Awesome.
Trying to remember to keep my chin tucked.
That's right. Okay. Are you ready for your favorite one?
Oh yeah. Always ready for my favorite.
Okay. We're gonna go on the super mat.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna do our balance exercise, which is gonna be throwing the ball and catching the ball on a single leg. Okay. Let's find that neutral pelvis first, Lisa. That tuck, arch, neutral, fill those abdominals. Yes. Let's shift the weight over into your right foot and imagine there is a small stack of books on the left. So you're lifting that foot off the ground just lightly. I'm going to come very close to you, but I will be going a little bit further as you are allowing me to do that. I will see how we're going to go. So are you ready?
Yes.
Bring your foot down, just relax. Inhale and exhale and get connected with that ground. Okay? You are part of that ground. You're getting that energy right from there. Let's get those hands ready to catch the ball. Ready? You're just going to do 10 repetitions. Lift that foot off the ground and catch. And back. And every time you catch the ball, you squeeze it. Awesome. Wow. I have to go back a little bit further. You're doing too good. There we go. Awesome. And let's do 6. Remember to breathe.
Yeah, I'm not right.
And squeeze. Try not to rush. There is no point to go fast. We need to make sure it's stabilizing. Are you stable?
Wait a
That's okay.
Okay.
Find your friends. Find
Yeah.
your friends. Remember to squeeze that tummy, squeeze that
Okay,
glute,
yes.
okay? And here we go. And catch. And you can squeeze the ball as you receive it.
Oh.
And one more time. All right.
Get a little tired.
Good. Yes, I know.
Yes.
I know. It's not easy.
Oh, now the fun leg.
Fun leg. So Lisa, if you need to toe touch, that's totally fine. You
Okay.
can toe touch as necessary. Okay? But I want you to be mindful of your friends. And you can also find those you can stare at one spot.
Yeah, that's
You know
easy
that?
too. Okay.
Yes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, soften up that knee. Squeeze this tummy, drive that belly button in. Hold it. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Good. Good job. Here we go. I know, I'm a little tricking you here. I'm not letting you know when exactly I'm throwing the
That's
ball.
all right.
I want you to be ready. Without me warning you.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do 4 more.
Okay. All right. Oh, let me lift up that arch. I know that's part of it.
Yeah. Yes, just think about that nasty cockroach
Yeah,
right under that
I do.
arch.
Yeah.
You do not want to touch it. It doesn't feel good.
No, I hate it.
Okay. Ready? Just extend those toes, find a tripod, and stay nice and hold. Abs engaged. Glutes engaged.
Oh,
Relax.
relax.
I know.
This is hard.
I know.
This is not my better one.
All right. Can you shift your weight over into your right foot?
Yes.
And hold 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here she goes. Let's shift to another
All
side.
right, let's try
do
this
that trick. Lift
Yeah.
and hold. Stack the books. 10.
Oh God. Okay, I gotta remember.
Yes,
Do
neutral
this.
pelvis. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I really concentrate. I
Are
can do it.
you proud or what?
I am thrilled because it is something I've worked at. I'm just making some progress. I'm just thrilled.
Okay.
Yay.
Now, jump squats.
Okay.
Remember, jump squat is about being able to land softly.
Right.
It's about being able to extend as you get out off that ground. Before we're going to go there, are you sure you want to do barefoot?
Yes, I absolutely want to do it barefoot. I'm barefoot all the time, and I would think I would feel odd in shoes. This is more the way that I would live, and I'm running around in barefoot all the time. So absolutely.
And you want to be good at it, right?
Yes.
Just running around all day.
Yes.
barefoot.
Yes.
That's
I do.
exactly
Yes,
what it
exactly.
teaches us, right? It teaches us to be ready. What if you miss the step on the staircase?
Yeah,
you're running
not
down?
good.
You need to be able to what?
To catch yourself.
Accelerate and land correctly.
Right.
And that's exactly what that exercise
Yeah.
teaches.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I
it's
much
awesome
prefer barefoot
exercise.
like this. Yeah.
So, place your feet hip width apart. Let me demonstrate for you first
Okay,
before you
sure.
go there. So you're gonna squat down into the squat, obviously. Okay. Abs engaged.
Okay.
All right. Toes straight forward, knees aligned. So you're gonna take your arms back to help you propel up,
Okay.
and then you're gonna freeze in the bottom 3-5 seconds and reach back and propel.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So here, listen. We're not gonna do it fast. We only have 5 squats.
Okay. All right.
Okay, we're gonna squat down, engage those
Okay.
abs. Before you even go there, find pelvis.
Yeah.
Find that pelvis, your favorite pelvis. I know you like that exercise when it
Yeah.
helps you to really
Right,
feel
yes.
stable. Come down, reach back, and on the exhale, explode. And squat, knees aligned, and soft landing. And back. Beautiful. Stay there, and back. And soft landing, like there's a baby sleeping in the house. And, that was best. Let's do one more. Awesome. The baby thing worked.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. I'm like,
Good job, good job.
okay.
Stabilize. Okay, so now next exercise we're gonna do will be pushing exercise. We're gonna keep the band down. It's gonna help us to kind of keep our body aligned.
Okay.
We're gonna get a Swiss ball. Let me demonstrate that movement
Oh.
for you. So here, we're gonna get on a Swiss ball in a bridge position. We're gonna look like this. So this is where you're gonna start, with the hips down.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay.
Okay? So you need to lift your hips up and place your head and shoulders on the ball.
Okay.
Alright? So this is it. So the challenge with this exercise is to keep the hips up. That will be something I will be reminding you as
Okay.
well, okay? But keeping the squeeze is critically important. Keep a straight line from head to the knees. So you're gonna bring your arms over here and you're gonna press the dumbbells up. Hold for count of 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, down we go. So basically, here are your dumbbells. First we're gonna do without dumbbells. You're gonna lift, squeeze those glutes, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? The elbows need to be a little bit down, but not over here. Okay? Our main point here, not to stress our shoulders. We're gonna keep it down. Okay?
Sure.
All right, dear. Let's get to it.
And it's shoulders and neck.
Correct. So here, Lisa, I would like for you to get comfortable. Bring the heels closer. Okay, lift up. Yep. How's your neck doing so far?
Neck's fine.
Okay. Are you not too close to the wall here?
No.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, bend those elbows. Yep. Lift those hips up. Remember that neutral spine. Okay. Lower your ribs a little bit. Tie up those abs. Go ahead and press up for count of 1. Extend those elbows. Hold for 2. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. How's that so far?
Fine.
Are you feel comfortable to
Yes.
grab the dumbbells?
Yes.
All right, dear. Here we go. Okay, keeping the knees aligned, keeping the toes aligned with the knees. All right. We're gonna go ahead and exhale and lift. Hold for 2. Keep those glutes engaged. Squeeze them on the exhale. Nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 12 repetitions and lift. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze them. Keep them squeezing. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's lift up. And now here I want you to pause for a second. Extend your arms up. I want you to pull those shoulder blades down.
Okay.
Keep them down. Down, away
Okay.
from the ears we go. Long neck, long body. From the head to the knees. Straight, long body. Good job, Lisa. Very nice. And press. Extend elbows fully. Hold for 2. Nice. And 4, 3. Keep the abdominals glutes engaged. Good job. And pause for a second. Adjust your shoulders. Adjust your hips.
Yeah, I felt like that.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have 7 more. Keep those shoulder blades down. Remember, checkpoint, checkpoint. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale. Lift. Okay. Pause for a second. Engage your glutes. Engage your glutes. Squeeze them, squeeze them. I know.
Woo.
1, 2, 3, 4. And lift. Pause for a second. Can you bring the heels back a little bit? Is that better?
Yes.
There we go. Lift your hips up. So when you feel like you get down to neutral, we always
Yeah.
need to get back to neutral. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and lift. Pause for a second. Pull those shoulder blades down. Reach the crown back. Chin down, chin down. Awesome. Are you comfortable in your neck there?
Yes.
Beautiful. Very nice. We're just going to do 4 more. And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lift and pause. Let's engage those glutes. Engage them, engage them. And long body. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We have only a couple more. Are you
They're
tired?
screaming.
I
Yes.
know. Let's lift, pause, pull the shoulder blades down, engage the glutes. Lift them up, lift them up. There we go. And 4, 3,
Ooh.
2. All right. Okay, that's it. Enough.
Ooh, yes.
How was it?
Woohoo.
Ooh, what was
It
it?
worked, but whoa, those glutes. Trying to keep them up while you're doing that is a big challenge.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, that's why we work not only your chest muscles, we work your glutes, we work your core, everything, right there?
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
so-
absolutely.
We're gonna come over here for our next exercise. It's gonna be our leg exercise.
Okay.
Okay, here, you're gonna place the ball right behind your back.
Okay.
It's not gonna be low back, it's not gonna be upper back, it's gonna be kind of in between.
Okay.
Yes? So feet hip width apart. Find that neutral pelvis. belly button forward, tight abs. Arms gonna be over here holding the dumbbells. So here, toes straight forward. 1, vertically, for count of 4. You're coming down, tight abs, hold for 2 seconds, and press. Okay?
Okay.
All right, you wanna keep that band? You like that
I
band
would do it,
there?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so find that nice alignment. Toes are forward, hips are neutral. Let's get that hip motion going.
Okay.
Tuck, arch,
Let's see. Tuck.
neutral.
There we go.
Yes. And as you're coming down, think of that invisible spoiled berry under your arch.
Oh.
All right. As you're coming down, you want to make sure you're lifting that arch off that berry. Straight down and back up. Do you need to adjust your feet?
Yes, possibly.
Yes. Okay.
And do I go as far as I can go, or?
You go down into the chair height.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
All right. Would you like dumbbells?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So arms are down straight.
Okay.
So go ahead and imagine you are just, it's a vertical clasp. That's nothing more than that. Vertically coming down. And when we are learning how to squat, we want to envision our spine and our lower leg are parallel as we're coming down into the squat. Well, maybe not necessarily too far back.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to make sure you are, yeah, everything is working, including your glutes. Yeah, and squeeze those glutes on the top. Yeah, and remember your abdominals here, draw in. Keeping the foot neutral, keeping the second toe straight forward. I see the drifting a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes, we just need to watch that. And as you're coming down, just mentally get into your foot, get into that ground. Okay, keep your knees aligned. Yeah, that band over there kind of reminds you that you have to
Come out a
put
little
a
bit
little
more.
bit of tension on that
Yeah.
band, a little bit, not too much. For count of 4 down, you need to stay down for 2 seconds.
All right.
And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 1. Woo! You want to get out of there as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Let's try again.
Okay.
And 4, and 3. Our abs are tight, glutes are tight. And lift. How is that?
That's good.
It's helping?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's do 4 more. And hold 2. While keeping those knees on top of those ankles. Yep, think of that arch,
Okay.
think of that spoiled berry. You don't want to touch it, it doesn't feel good. And 1, 2. Lifting, pushing that toe down. And there we go. How many more?
2. 1 or 2?
Let's do 2. And 1. And keep your knees aligned. And you don't have to jerk out of there, just smoothly.
Okay, just smooth, okay.
Smoothly come back up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're barely touching the ball, by the way, you're not pushing into the ball. The
No.
ball is there just to help
Okay.
you. Okay?
Yes.
How's that?
Good. It was a good exercise.
Good.
Yes.
All right, so we are moving on to our pulling exercise.
Okay.
So, do you want to maintain that
I
band?
think I would take it off.
Yes, let's take it out. Okay, so let me demonstrate that pulling exercise for you.
Okay.
You're gonna find middle with the resistance bands here.
Okay.
So, your feet are hip width apart, your toes are straight forward, knees are on top, neutral pelvis. Okay. First, we're gonna go ahead and focus on just rowing,
Okay.
and then we're gonna add squat to
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So you're gonna tie up your abs, draw belly button in, pull for count of 1, hold for 2, 1, 2, 3. 4 motions happening from the shoulder blades. You need to imagine you are taller. You're staying tall. You don't need to lean this way. I see some people do that. You need to find that neutral pelvis, stay nice and tall. For 1 here, and for 4 down. So when we're gonna add that squat, you can do it this way. We're gonna row, and we're gonna go down into the squat. 4, 3, 2, 1. hold for 2, and row for 1. Okay?
Okay.
We're gonna start just with rowing. Listen, rowing can be different, right? But our elbows can go
Yes.
anywhere in between. The main area where we need to make sure we're not going too
Is
high up.
okay.
Okay? Alright.
So
So find a good position for your feet. Find a good position of your pelvis. Tuck, arch, middle. Okay? So now, you're gonna pull the band in, squeezing right over here. Imagine you are reaching up with
Okay.
that crown, and on a inhale, you return it for count to 4. And you're gonna draw it in, squeeze right where the belly button is. Good. And return 4, 3, 2, 1. And repeat. How's it so far?
it's fine.
Good. Alright. So maintain a neutral spine, abs drawn in. Everything nice and tight. Good. And are you ready to
Yes.
add?
I can add the squat.
So the squat, the challenge here many people have, I shouldn't say most, is going into that arch. That's why we need to be mindful and keep that pelvis neutral, okay?
Okay.
So let's go ahead and row. And as you are letting your arms go, you're gonna 4, and let those arms go. 3, and 2, and 1. And keeping the shoulder blades back.
Oh, yeah.
I know. And you're gonna lift off that squat and row. Squeezing right here between shoulder blades. And extend those arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And we're gonna row. Everything's tight. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping the neck long, reaching with the crown. And 4. Squeezing here and go. Good job. And let's do 6 more times for a total of 12, 15. And exhale and squeeze. Abs are tight. Yep, pelvis is neutral as we're coming down. Sitting down and back, sitting down and back. Good. And let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I forgot to hold.
Oops.
That's okay. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold for 2. 1. And lift, squeeze. And let's do a couple more. 4, 3. Extend those arms forward. And good, doing good, Lisa. Doing a great job. And squeeze. And 4. Sitting down and back. And 1 more time. Good. Squeeze. All right. How was that one for you?
That was good. That was good.
Everything was working,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and cool down.
Okay.
For the cool down, we're gonna do a release
Okay.
of the TFL like we started,
Okay.
and we're gonna do stretch of our flexors.
Okay.
Okay? So for TFL release, let me show it to you. Because it's a complicated release. So you're gonna get in this position and that hip with the upper leg up, knee bend. You're gonna come over here and you're gonna find that spot and you're gonna stay on it for 30 seconds. Okay? All right, dear. So you're right on the center of the foam roll.
And this.
Yep. So remember that
Yeah.
hip spot. Yep. You're gonna need to come right on that little zone, right under that
Yeah.
little bony thing.
Feel it.
You found it? Yeah, you're quite familiar with it, aren't you?
Yes.
We need
There
to.
it is.
It's very important to extend that lower
Okay,
leg over
okay.
here,
Yeah.
and that knee is coming down. Yeah, because that muscle is a little bit in front. It's not on the side of the hip, so you need to kind of and try to kind of shift side to side and find that tension and hold it there. Okay, and just breathe into it. Relax that left leg. Make sure you're not creating any garden response in that left leg. Sometimes we tense too much, just relax it. and breathe. Just think about you're like a candle melting into that foam roll. Alright, how's that tension? Is it good?
Yeah, it's easing.
Easing, wonderful. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and about 5-10 seconds, we're gonna switch to another side.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Let's go ahead and switch. Okay, bend that front knee. Okay, go ahead and drop and make sure you're not on the tummy, you're on the hip.
Oh yeah, there it is.
There it is, you found it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, which side do you feel tighter?
A little tighter on this right
On
side.
the right side, yeah. So watching with that numbness, tingling, right foot.
Yeah, not
Maybe
moving
anything.
anything.
Okay, good. Breathe. Watch after that right shoulder. You do not want to
Yeah,
stress
or-
out the right shoulder as you're trying to release your hip. Will not be good, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. Okay. You can do a little shearing on top of that spot. Yeah, that can intensify it a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but it's better. It's easing. Okay.
All right. Okay, about 5 seconds and you can lift off and we have one more stretch with you.
Okay.
All right. Okay, dear. So let's come up over here to this wall.
All right.
Okay. So if you can stay by this wall for me, I'm going to demonstrate this movement for you first. You're going to get yourself in that kneeling, not kneeling, but tall stance. Right leg behind, you're going to tuck that pelvis under. We're so
Okay.
familiar with that motion, right? Squeeze here, and you're going to just push it forward.
Okay.
Let me demonstrate it for you
Yes.
first, and then you're going to take this spot, and then you're going to take this arm up, and you're going to flex, and you're going to look at the right corner. Okay? So challenge here is to keep that heel straight
Yes.
behind those toes.
Yeah. Circle.
Yes, so left foot is in front. Okay, let's align that right foot. Good. Let's squeeze that right quad, squeeze that right glute, kind of
Okay.
feel that tension, and press that right hip forward. Beautiful.
Do I bend my knee or no?
You don't bend your
I don't
knee.
bend it.
Lock that knee up.
Okay.
And a great question, Lisa. And go ahead and drive that right heel straight into the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah, you feel that calf is releasing, right?
Uh-huh.
Stretching, right?
Yes.
So that outside of your calf, you probably feel nice tension there.
Yes.
And right hip.
Yes.
Yeah. So now you can go ahead and lift that right arm up. There we go. And you're gonna flex just gently, just a little bit to the left. You don't have to go too far. Your belly button is facing forward. You're not moving your hips, but you're gonna need to look at that right corner. Yeah, there we go. So a little bit stretch on your upper body, but there's no movement in the hip. Hips are stable. Okay, very good. And we're going to stay there for another 10 seconds. There are multiple things to stretch in here, which is a really wonderful stretch. And also watch that left foot. Make sure you are not dropping that arch. Kind of lift it up.
Yeah.
Yes. Because that will affect how your hips are.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
it's just going to get your hip out of alignment if you're going to allow that foot to collapse. All right, dear. So now we're going to go ahead and come over here. So you have your left.
Okay.
So now you have your right. And go ahead and align your left foot. Left heel behind toes. Squeeze the left glute. Squeeze the left quads. Drive the left heel into the ground. Lock that left knee.
Okay.
All right, tuck that pelvis under. Push it forward. So you should feel a fabulous stretch on your left hip right now.
Yes.
It should feel nice. It should not feel like ouch.
No, it feels good.
Good. Now let's lift that left hand up and draw, kind of reach to the right side and look to the left corner of the room. Again, your hips are beautifully aligned. Everything is just perfect. You're just going to go ahead and just rotate upper body on top of it. How's that feel?
That feels good.
Feels good. Okay, awesome. Maintain that tension in your quads and your glutes. You're stretching so many things here at the same time. Okay, you don't have to turn like neck unless you want to. Yeah,
Just
you
look
kinda,
over there. Okay.
Yeah, you kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. You're just shifting that left shoulder back a little bit,
Okay.
and that just kind of moves your.
Oh,
head
okay.
back.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And the hips are maintained in neutral.